Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. As you see, I just came from school. I came late. They had a meeting. So anyways, today we'll be cooking egg. And wait, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back. I just want to get some bread, of course. So when I finish frying the egg, I can put the bread inside. So I'm just going to show you a little routine that I like to do. So let's get to it. Okay, so before we get to the frying pan, we'll have to do the eggs. Okay, so we knock the egg lightly and gently on the thing, then crack. That was so satisfying. Then when you finish with the egg, you go for it. Then if you want to do 2 eggs, crack it again. Okay, now that did not go as planned as I wanted to. So I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back. Now if you want, you can get a fork or a spoon. Now you start to mix it. I'm gonna let you know when I finish. Okay, I'm back. Now, when you finish, mix up the egg like this. You take a little pinch of salt and then you swing like that. Or if you want, just make sure not to add too much. You can open the lid for the salt and then pour a little bit, not too much salt, or else it would not be a perfect egg. We're not making omelets. I really have to do a video on that. But I have to learn how to do omelets first. I can just do scrambled. 2 types of scrambled. But anyways, now as we finish mix the egg and add salt, we now need to go to the frying pan. So I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm finished. Bye. Okay, welcome back. Now, sorry for the long wait. Now we're going on to the frying pan. Just know we have our oil already. So, yeah. So now, a little bit of oil. Now you close the lid for the oil. Make sure it's well oiled. Make sure it's well oiled. Now, don't try this at home. Now, as we have the stove on, we can mix it around some more. Then let it fry a bit. Now we go back to the egg. Finish mix. Just wait for when the pan is a bit ready and then we can add the oil. The egg. I'm gonna let you know. Okay, now it is now time to add the egg. Make sure you always have a spatula with you. So for when the egg starts getting hot, you have to flip it. I'm gonna let y'all know when the egg is ready. Bye. Quick check up on the egg. Smells good. Okay, try to flip it now. Now it's time to flip the egg. Make sure do not touch anywhere close to the round of the pan here or else it will hurt because the stove is on and the pan is hot. So just know, make sure stay a little bit close away from the spiral. A great egg. Now, while we let the egg cook, we are now going to the bread. Let you know. We are now to the bread platter. We have our bread and we have our plate. Make sure you always have a knife. Well, not. Just make sure the knife is not that sharp. Okay? So a good enough in size. Just make sure it's good enough in size. So now, whilst the egg is cooking, we open the bread. Just know, if you want to, you can follow all my steps. Now, as we finish off this, I'll let you know what we have to do next. Now we're moving on to the cutting station. Make sure the knife is not sharp. Make sure it's not dull either. A good enough way so we can cut through the bread. If you want to use a knife, just ask a parent. Now we have the bread. We have it down. We rest it down. Now it's time to go check on the egg. That is one great smelling egg right there. Now, when the egg is finished, you turn off the stove. Stove off. Flip it one more time. Looks like the egg is a little burnt, but it can work. That's my fault. Yeah. If you want, you can just go home and make your own. Bye bye.